Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm the Straight Edge Monster. Sorry, I was a little late. I forgot to write down the shows that I have booked for today's episode, so I got them all except for the pay-per-view, and that's kind of a good thing, honestly, because I might have to change something for the pay-per-view anyway. We're gonna see if we get any injuries and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, we got the four remaining shows and then the pay-per-view that we've been waiting for, AWA Beach Brawl. Let's see. The shows today, I'm not expecting anything hardcore as far as ratings go. Now, obviously, I want the pay-per-view to do very good. But the TV shows up to that point, um, it's hard because Piper's hurt now. Obviously, if you watch our last episode, Piper is hurt, so we have to navigate that. And he's obviously like he's technically our second biggest star over Macho Man, but I don't have to pay him extra shit per time that he shows up. Also, he was just our world champion, and he's in the middle of a big feud with Bob Orton Jr. So right now, he's my biggest, unfortunately, and he's hurt. Not luckily for me, not for very long, but long enough not to be a part of this pay-per-view that we're doing for Beach Brawl. So if you go to medical here, you see that he is gone till August 10th. And Devil Masami is gone till August 26th with a foot injury. Piper has a back injury. So, um, we shall see how this goes today. Hopefully, it doesn't go too badly. Um, and we're also going to obviously keep our eyes on World Class Championship Wrestling, who we've been trying to buy and who will not sell to us for whatever reason. July, so we are halfway through the first year here, a little over halfway. Um, 7 months in, we'll be into the 8th month after today's episode here. Um, Stan, Hercules Hernandez signed with NWA last time we saw him. We also have an offer pending contract with Gorilla Monsoon right now, which would be a huge get for us. So I really hope that we get him and I can have Gorilla Monsoon and Gordon Soley as my announce team, and then move Eric Bischoff to developmental, and then move Mike Tenay to a backstage interviewer with Tony Schiavone. That's my goal. If he accepts, of course, we'll see. We're just gonna go ahead and do this first show though. This is gonna piss off Buzz Sawyer, but that's okay because we don't hold him very high on the card anyway. And I mean, if I have no problem pissing off Piper, then I think he'll live. This is at the Augusta Richmond CC Center in Georgia, where the capacity is 7,255. Our potential audience is 9,000, so we should sell this show out. And let's see what we can do here. Oh, here we go. 100%. We're going to have the same type of deal, I think. I was hoping that this was the case. Now that we finally have waited this entire time and we finally have Sid Vicious away from injury, we finally have him and we can introduce him into our AWA organization like we did Vader. And luckily for me, just like the Vader promos or video hype videos with Percy Pringle, Heyman and Sid Vicious are getting that same star power reaction 100% on the hype video for Sid Vicious. That is going to be a big bonus for us moving forward. Now, when do I want to debut him? I don't know. I feel like I brought Vader up a little too early without a plan, even though, I mean, I did have a lot of hype videos for him, and I had a really good, I mean, he's doing pretty good. Let's not, I mean, I don't want to downplay the significance that I've given Vader, but it's not like he came in and like instantly challenged for the title or a title and stuff like that. So that aside, I think I do want to hold off on Vicious and not too long, obviously, because I'm paying him a shit ton of money. And I mean, I might as well be using him. But if I can still get something out of him now, because I couldn't even book him in angles because he was hurt. So like the hype video, like this is going to be good stuff for me moving forward. And I have a loose idea of what I want to do with Vicious and Heyman coming in. Um, but we'll see how all that goes. But a good start nonetheless. 54%. The debut of my new tag team, guys. The Golden Combination. That's right. Brad Bison and Bill Badger, also known as Brad Rangans and Bill Kazmaier. They were, one is an Olympic athlete. I think Rangans was an Olympic athlete. They both have won gold doing certain things, so that's why they're called the Golden Combination. Bill Kazmaier was actually like the strongest man in the world or whatever. And Brad Rangans trained Bill Kazmaier and also won, I want to say gold in the Pan Am Games, I believe. So I put them together, and their names obviously come from the colleges that they went to. So Brad went to, I believe, North Dakota State, which are the Bison. And Bill went to the University of Wisconsin, which are the Badgers. So Brad Bison and Bill Badger. And they also have good chemistry as a team. Not excellent, but good. So I'll take that. 54% for that. 2-star match. So that was their debut, and I gave them the dub. They're like probably going to be feeding the better tag teams, but beating the lower tag teams. You know, right in that mid-card division. Perfect for the U.S. Tag Team Tournament, and I wish I would have had that idea before. I just teamed up Renegans with Manny Fernandez as a BS team when Bill Kazmaier was sitting in the free agent list that entire time. I wish I would have came up with that team before, but hey, better late than never. We got them together now. We'll see if we can do anything with them and they spark anything. Next up, 1.5 stars. Not great, but 56% nonetheless, which is actually better than the match we just had. As Velvet McIntyre defeats Bull Nakano by pinfall, when it was Velvet McIntyre, Wendy Richter, and Rockin' Robin against Candy Divine, Bull Nakano, and Luna Vachon. Next up, our first promo of the day is a 92. Love that. Heenan and Luger backstage. Heenan says, seems to be a lot of gold floating around the AWA these days, and it makes me sick that none of my guys have any of it. But that's all going to change very soon. First, the Unicorn Curt Hennig will be winning the AWA World Championship at AWA Beach Brawl. The most dominant team in AWA history will be getting those tag titles back in Tower and Power, and that brings me to the best looking man in wrestling today, Lex Luger. The total package. He wants singles gold, and he wants it yesterday. At AWA Beach Brawl, he's coming for that AWA International Championship. For those of you that don't know, the AWA International Championship is currently held by Jushin Thunder Liger, who upset Ultimo Dragon at the last pay-per-view. So I do love that ended up being a 92%. And next up, finally, we have a 2.5-star match. It was Stan Hansen versus Austin Idol in a non-title match, and Stan Hansen wins after Jerry Lawler interferes in the match to cost him the victory. Now, it did hurt the match quality with the finish because of Lawler coming in, but we needed to do it to boost up that heat angle. 73%. I'll actually take that. That's not terrible, even with the hit to the quality of the match. 67. Not great, but we had a couple good things in there. We'll take it. No popularity changes in North America because we're kind of high up now, so we have to have like over a certain amount to get popularity in North America. So we really need to step up these weekly shows. But I also am in limbo because we also want to build stuff. So we got to build stuff. You can't just throw shit out there, you know? Got 7 emails. Stan Lane and Teddy Long become closer friends. Jesus. Okay. Stan Lane getting along with everybody now that we took Bobby Eaton. Oh, let's see here. Oh, they had a decent show. Let's see. Jake Roberts beat Earthquake, 87%. Fabulous Rougeaus beat the Beverly Brothers. Owen Hart beat Bad News Brown. Hillbilly Jim beat Dino Bravo. Barry Horowitz beat... What? They had Barry Horowitz beat their world champion George... What is happening in the WWF right now? What is happening over there, guys? If they make Barry Horowitz their fucking world champion, we're going to have a problem. Demolition beat Killer Bees, and the Strike Force beat the Bolsheviks. So, I mean, everything was great except for what the hell's going on there? Could we see a world where Barry Horowitz wins the world title? I don't know. Yes, Gorilla Monsoon accepted our contract. We're getting Gorilla Monsoon. Let's go, dude. He was also offered a contract by NWA, but he's accepting our offer. We've got him. We did sell out 700 or 7,250 or yeah, 255. And the TV rating 2.01. Okay, as long as we stay over that 2.0 million, I think we're good, dude. Still only 900. We're still under 1,000 viewers on Japanese TV, but we're trying to get there. We're trying to get there, guys. Only 1.9 in Mexico, so this show didn't do too well. We were doing really good in Mexico. I am so hyped that we have Gorilla Monsoon. I don't know when he's gonna come to us though. We got him till 1990. Not terrible. Where is the I guess we just go to all workers and then type in. We're gonna get him starting August 17th. Okay. We're gonna, dude, I'm hyped for that. It's very cool. That is very cool that we're gonna get Gorilla Monsoon. What's my promise? Oh yeah, title opportunity. I really hope the finals of the U.S. Tag Team Title Tournament counts for that too. If not, I'm just gonna have to put him in a quick singles title match against somebody. Dude, I'm very hyped for that, guys. I love Gorilla Monsoon. All right. So let's do the next show here, since it's literally the next day. AWA Action. We're holding this one in the John H. Lewis Gymnasium in Georgia. 7,000 capacity. This should also be a sellout. We won't make as much money on this one because it's 7,007 instead of 7,255 seats. But you got to take what you can get. We don't want to run the same. I don't just because like for optics, I don't want to run the same buildings over and over just because they have more. Like I actually want to move around and stuff, you know. Be booked at different places. So. Ooh, we're starting out with a 3-star match. Love that. We'll take it. 3 stars against the Texas Mustangs. The Midnight Rockers defeat the Texas Mustangs. It was a 65%. Only 58%. Piper's popularity going down a little bit, but not enough for it to matter because, you know, it's Piper. He's already super high up. And we're also trying to get that story beat. This is Bob Orton Jr.'s promo on Piper. Piper, every single time I've had your back, you've won here in the AWA. You won the world title. You beat every single opponent in front of you at the AWA World Tour with my help. However, every single time it was me that needed you, I lost. Why is that, Piper? Because you don't care what happens to me, that's why. Now, I don't care what happens to you. You're hurt and on the shelf now, boo-hoo, good. Don't come back. The AWA doesn't need you, and I sure the hell don't need you anymore either. So, what if you don't remember the last one, Piper got hurt, but it was literally in the match with the Rock and Roll Express. And then I had an angle where Orton beat him down afterwards. And the angle wasn't great because Piper was hurt, but it actually gave me an out. Like, even though he was hurt, luckily it wasn't for very long. And 2, it made sense with the storyline. So it actually kind of worked for me. So yeah, it sucks that Piper got hurt, but all in all, honestly, it couldn't have came at a better time. The only bad part is I got to wait to the next pay-per-view and not having this match at Beach Brawl. But that's okay. It gives me more time to set it up. Got a 54% match here as Bull Nakano and Asia Kong defeat Bambi Majors and Lisa Moretti. 66%. Interview with Tony Schiavone, interviewing the Brave Battalion. Schiavone says, I'm standing by with the Brave Battalion. They'll be going to war with the new nation at AWA Beach Brawl. However, they're missing one man. Sarge, who do you have in mind? Sergeant Lawler says, Tony, you don't go into a war without a plan. You also don't tell your plan to your enemies or your allies. Trust the Sarge on this one. The new nation will crumble at AWA Beach Brawl. All right, so they got to get a fifth man for Beach Brawl to go against Iron Sheik Kamala, Colonel De Beers, Abdullah the Butcher, and Corporal Kirshner. Slaughter already has the Soul Patrol and the Patriot, but they got to get that fifth man. Who will it be? We will find out at Beach Brawl. That probably would have done better with just Schiavone and Sarge, but it's all good. Terry Funk defeats Jerry Lawler after Austin Idol gets payback on Lawler and interferes in his match. So even though this finish hurt this match as well, it did still get me 80%. So I'm cool with that. 92% crowd reaction too. They love that. And then the next segment is 70% as Austin Idol and Jerry Lawler brawl to end the show. All right, let's see what it was. We gained popularity. Let's go. 68%. Gain popularity in North America. That's what I like to see. Ooh, they're trying to get Earl Hebner now back too. 2.08 rating. 7,000 tickets, so it was a sellout. Very nice. Eurosport had almost 7,000 viewers. 987. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get over 1,000 viewers on in Japan, but hopefully it's coming, guys. Back over with more viewers in Mexico than in America, so that's crazy, dude. That's absolutely crazy. Do I want to get Earl Hebner? What is Earl Hebner's stats for refereeing? He's a 90. I already have Dave Hebner as a 90, so I mean, I don't technically need him. He's 39. I think Dave is also. I think they're twins, yes? 39. Less experience, obviously. Yeah, he's also a 90. Yeah, I mean, relationship-wise, he's... Oh, he does not like Andre. Did not know that. Let's see what main event did here. Ric Flair defeated Dusty Rhodes. Steve Williams defeated Ivan Koloff. And Sting also defeated... It was Sting, Ronnie Garvin, and Chris Champion defeating Mil Mascaris, Kevin Sullivan, and Mike Rotundo. Dusty Rhodes versus Ric Flair only got him a 79%. What is going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They can't lean on Dusty versus Flair anymore, huh? That's not going to be good for them. Oh, we got... Okay. Shit's about to get real, guys. Ric Flair's contract is up, dude. We got to do it. I got to have Ric Flair. If we take Ric Flair, dude, it's over. Game's over. Notes. All right, we want to double the salary, huge signing bonus, triple the merch. Double salary. Huge signing bonus. 3 times merch. Travel. All right, let's try this. Can we get this man? He wants 50K per appearance, so we're gonna say 0 to that. He wants 291,000 a month. We pay somebody 300K a month, but I don't remember who it is. We'll go 325. Or no, what did I say? Double? Double the salary? Shit, double the salary. So that's almost 600K. Actually. Let's do 575. 1, 2, 3. Signing bonus. Huge signing bonus. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. $1 million signing bonus. He wants 6% of the pay-per-view percentage per appearance. Gate percentage. I'll give you 1% on each. Give you 2. We want Flair. We want Flair. This is going to be huge for us if we can get him. That's all I can do. I can't give everybody my fucking pay-per-view, but I mean, like, he can get some of it because it's fucking Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. We'll see how it goes. Earl Hebner signs with the WWF. That's good for them. PNW grows the regional size. Nice. Superstars. Hogan beats Rude. Warrior beats Bravo. Bad News Brown beats Hillbilly Jim. Paul Diamond gains weight. We got the War Report. Ric Flair accepted it. Oh my goddamn. Oh my goddamn. Ric Flair accepted it. Ric Flair's jumping to AWA. Ric Flair is jumping to AWA, dude. I didn't think he was going to accept it. I did not think he was going to accept it. We just got fucking Ric Flair. Holy shit. Oh my god, we just got Ric Flair. The WWF tried to get him too. No fucking way, we just got him. Dude, we just got Ric Flair. Let's fucking go, dude. When does he start with me? August 21st. I did not think he was going to accept a 3-year deal either on top of it. Fucking worth it, dude. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, we got Ric Flair coming. We got Ric Flair coming. He was getting paid $79K. Now he's getting paid over $500,000 a month, bro. Dude, that's insane. Absolutely insane. We just got Ric Flair. Holy shit, we got Ric Flair. And he starts before Tropical Takedown. Where do we want to have him? Like, do we want to have him at? Oh, damn, Austin Idol's contract ends at the end of the year. I did not know that. Holy shit. Dude, we got Ric Flair. Oh, I'm so hyped. We got Ric Flair. Oh shit. And he didn't win. He doesn't have their title anymore either because Sting beat him. So like, at least he won't have to vacate their title. That's good. Holy shit, we got Ric fucking Flair. Oh man, what am I gonna do with him? Oh, I got Bobby Heenan. I can put him with the Heenan family. Yes. Dude, that's crazy. I cannot believe he said yes to me. The amount of money I'm about to lose on him too, by the way. God damn, we got Savage. Now we didn't steal Savage. Savage left because he was pissed, but still, we got Savage, Luger, Flair. We got Greg the Hammer Valentine. Dude, I'm so hyped. All right, let's start this next show. Freebirds, who we already got from WCCW. Okay, I'm very happy about that. 74%. We cut a promo on the Rock and Roll Express. Michael says a lot of people up here in the north don't think the Freebirds got what it takes to be the AWA Tag Team Champions, but we got news for them, don't we, Gordy? Okay, Gordy says, oh, they're all about to find out, and they're going to find out at AWA Beach Brawl. Rock and Roll Express, we're coming for those titles. 74%, love to see it. Good start. 58%. As Terry Taylor, also from WCCW, that I had to take when they were getting rid of contracts. Terry Taylor wins by pinfall over Manny Fernandez. Terry Funk promo and Austin Idol promo. Funk says, Stan Hansen, it seems to me that you got a cheap victory, and then I got one of my own because someone else's problems has made their way into our problem. So I got a surprise. Austin, come on in here, son. Austin Idol says, I'm here to challenge you, Stan Hansen, and you, Jerry Lawler, to a special tag team match at Beach Brawl. Good old-fashioned bar fight in the middle of that ring. What do you say? 87% for the double promo from Terry Funk and Austin Idol. 100% again for another Sid hype video. And then finally, this is going to bomb, but it's going to be a fantastic match. Let's do it. It was a 5-star banger. Crowd reaction was only 47, but we got a 74% 5-star match, dude. From Akira Hokuto versus Jaguar Yokota. Akira wins by pinfall after hitting the Northern Lights bomb. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Two of the best to ever do it. Big time, 74%. Love to see it. That was a good fucking show. That was a good show. Five more. It sold 7,500 tickets. We hit over 1,000 viewers on Japanese TV. Love that. 2.09 on ESPN. Dude. We're getting there. We're getting there. Dude, I am wheeling and dealing right now. We've got a lot of wrestlers, but that's okay. I am going to have to do some more, let's see all promotions here. How are we doing in world class? Still in bad, huh? Still not willing to sell to me. Noted. Primetime Wrestling. Hogan beat Earthquake. Demolition beat Strike Force. Ken Patera beat Virgil. Junkyard Dog defeated Butch Reed. And Ron Bass defeated Sam Houston. Here we go. 62%. This is AWA Action. This is the last show before AWA Beach Brawl. 62%. Tower and Power defeat the Young Pistols as Big John Studd pins Steve Armstrong after the giant body slam. %, as Jerry Lawler cuts a promo on Austin Idol. Lawler says, you know, I'm getting real sick and tired of this. Austin Idol keeps attacking me, and now he and Funk want a match against me and Hansen at Beach Brawl. Well, we want that match too. We're going to make you wish you never came to this organization, Idol. I promise you that. 92% on that. Very nice. 4.5 stars from Muda and Ultimo Dragon. 73%. And Muda wins after he spits the green mist into Dragon's eyes. Mike Tenay makes the match official. It will be Terry Funk teaming with Austin Idol to go against Dan Hansen and Jerry Lawler at AWA Beach Brawl. And then finally we have the finals. 71% and a 3-star match. It is the finals of the AWA US Tag Team Championship Tournament. First ever AWA US Tag Team Champions are the Soul Patrol as Rocky Johnson pins Eddie Gilbert. Soul Patrol wins the US Tag Team titles. Let's go, dude. 73%. All right, we did. Okay, so the last week was really good going into the pay-per-view. I like that. Confirm. It did count. They did it. Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson. There it is. Tom Zink and Brian Pillman, the High Fly Connection, defeated the Sawyer brothers to advance. The Blue Bloods lost to Soul Patrol in the first round. Brad Rangans at that time, and Manny Fernandez defeated the Texas Mustangs in the first round, and the Midnight Express defeated the Young Pistols in the first round. Then the Midnight Express defeated Brad Rangans and Manny Fernandez, and then Soul Patrol defeated High Fly Connection, and then you saw right there the Midnight Express lose in the finals to the Soul Patrol. So Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson are your first ever U.S. Tag Team Champs. The Promise did succeed. Big John Studd is hurt. Oh, no. Do I have him at the pay-per-view? I hope I don't have him in a match at the pay-per-view. 2.2 million. 2.23, actually. Million. Nice. And 8,000 in tickets. Good stuff, good stuff. They're still letting Ric Flair beat people. I appreciate it. Ric Flair defeats Steve Williams. Arn Anderson of the Four Horsemen defeats Honky Tonk Man and Koloff. Ronnie Garvin defeats Stan Lane, Rick Steiner on a team with Hawk, Brutus Beefcake, Scott Steiner, and Shane Douglas. Defeat Sting, Dusty Rhodes, Red Armstrong, Chris Champion, and Ivan Koloff, which is two weird-ass teams. I have no idea what's going on right there. NWA holds World Championship Wrestling in Tennessee. Sting defeats Jim Neidhart. Dusty Rhodes defeats Kevin Sullivan. Rick Steiner and the Steiner brothers defeat the Powers of Pain. And Stan Lane defeats Brad Armstrong. What is this? Hey, boss, I've been admiring the work of Ric Flair, and I'd love to work with them. I would like a match with Ric Flair before August 30th. I don't even get him until... Shit, what did I say? When did I get him? He's not even on my roster yet, dude. Yeah, he's not even on my roster. I gotta go here. I don't get him until August 21st, so I'm literally gonna have 9 days to make this match happen. Let me see. It would have to be here or here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it seems like a simple request here. But they're also heels, both heels. So, I mean, I don't know why the heels want to keep working with the fucking heels. It makes no sense on this game. Alright, we're just gonna reject it. This is like the first one I've ever rejected, but it'll be alright. Alright, so... Whoa, Haku left WWF. Why? Do I want Haku? Is the question. Ultimate Warrior defeats Rick Rude. Evan Bigelow defeats Owen Hart. Hercules defeats Don Morocco. I mean, I kind of want him. What do you want? Give you a 2-year deal. No. 40K, sure. Signing bonus will do. Must be upper mid card? Go regular mid card. Deal. Pass. Any more mid cards until I can get either Barbarian or somebody else to team up with him anyway. So like that'll be pretty nice before I can boost him up. I might even put him in developmental. Save him. That way he's still getting work and not just taking L's, you know? Alright. So here we go. This is AWA Beach Brawl, which I have not written down my stuff yet. I do have it booked. This is July 31st. So this is the last show of today's stream. This is at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. The attendance is 11,500. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. All right, here we go. We've got a 67% two-star match as the New Nation goes against the Brave Battalion. Vader wins for his team by hitting the Vader bomb on Abdullah the Butcher and getting the pinfall victory. That's right. The Brave Battalion, fifth man was Vader to combat Abdullah the Butcher and Kamala. And it actually worked out for them because they won 67%. No popularity changes in the negative for the bad guys and really good stuff for the good guys. So love that. Next up, 4-star match, 69%. As the Jumping Bomb Angels go against their rival Glamour Girls for the AWA Women's Tag Team Championship, and Itsuki Yamazaki defeats Lilani Kai by pinfall. Jumping Bomb Angels retain the tag titles. 4 stars. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Speaking of women's wrestling, next up, Medusa goes against Rockin' Robin. 3 stars. 66%. Medusa retains by pinfall over Rockin' Robin. %67% for the next one, as Jushin Liger loses the title, loses the AWA International title to Lex Luger. The Cinderella run for Jushin Thunder Liger is over. Next up, we've got the Open Challenge, Bob Backlund. And it's Greg the Hammer Valentine making his debut for AWA, 79%. Also a 4-star match, which you love to see. And Greg Valentine answers Bob Backlund's Open Challenge, and Valentine pins Backlund. All right. Next up, we've got the Rock and Roll Express defending their AWA World Tag Team Championships against the Fabulous Freebirds. Let's see how that went out. Another 4-star match. Okay. All right, we're putting together some decent matches here. 77%. Ricky Morton pins Michael Hayes to retain the AWA World Tag Team titles. Next up is the Special Attraction Tag Team match, as Stan Hansen and Jerry Lawler go against Terry Funk and Austin Idol. Let's see what happens here. 3 stars, 81%. And finally, the main event for the AWA World title. It's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus the Unicorn Curt Hennig. 5 stars. Let's go. Some good wrestling on this show, bro. 98%. Ricky Steamboat retains the title. Via pinfall after hitting the flying crossbody. Wow, those are some really good matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches of note. The only match that didn't get, or only 2 matches didn't get high star ratings, and that was the first one and the Liger Luger match. Holy hell! Yeah, you gotta get this. This is awesome champ for the 5-star match at the main event of the pay-per-view. Let's see what we got. We gained popularity in North America, 86%. Let's see what happens here. We've got August. We've got 9 males. We got a lot of shit going on here. Boom, 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 boom. We did sell all 11,000. We sold out the Mississippi Coast Coliseum, 11,500. We'll get total viewers in a minute. Let's go to event histories real quick. Go to AWA. Go to July. Beach Brawl, the total viewers were over 1 million, so that's good. Great stuff, great stuff. How much money did I have to give Luger? 135K there, 16,000 there, 2,000 there, 28,000 there, 251,000 there, 124,000 there. Because Savage was not on there, but Luger was. So Luger got a lot of money from that. All right. Storylines. We can end this one. Everything else looks like it's going to stay up for another month, possibly here. Definitely that one's going to stay. That one's going to stay. Ooh, Dragon versus Unicorn. I think we're going to keep that one for another month too, because of Flair obviously coming in. Okay, yeah. We'll keep these for now. It wasn't like a... Oh, they're finally in Dyer. Okay. Oh shit, so I have to pay the debt too. Buy the company and shut it down. Buy the company and turn it into a child company. Workers would remain in the child promotion and be flipped to developmental contracts. Hold on, let me see what I want to do here. What do we do here? Buy the company and turn it into a child company. Keep all written contracts. You would pay off all debts and own all titles and written contracts the company has. The company would no longer exist in the world. Buy the company and shut it down. You would pay off all debts and own all titles and written contracts the company has. The company would no longer exist in the world. Keep all written contracts. Buy out contracts. Contracts would be liquidated, making all free agents. See, yeah, that cost me too much. It actually costs me less to keep the contracts, which I kind of want anyway. I want the contracts, and I can get rid of whoever I want. I want the titles. I want the... We're about to get WCCW, bro. We're literally about to buy this company. You would pay off all debts, own all titles and written contracts the company has. The company will exist as a child company for you to develop future stars. I already have one, though. Could I have 2 child companies? 2 children? Either way, it's the same. Except then I would have to pay an extra $1 million for them to be a child company, which I already pay $1 million, so that'd be $2 million a month just to keep another child company. I could just flip them to developmental because I already have one. I think I'm just gonna do that. World class will be no more. We'll put them in. Huh. I don't want to do this. We turn them into the child company and then get rid of the other child company, and then have world class as my child company instead. How do I want to do this? Definitely keeping all the contracts. Either way, I get the title, so that doesn't really matter. I think we're just going to shut it down because that would be too much work to try to flip the 2 promotions, complete the buyout. Are you sure you'd like to buy World Class Championship Wrestling for 2,000 or 2,547,781? All workers under PPA contracts will be released, and written contracts will be transferred to you. We've got them. We just got everybody, dude. We now have over 100 wrestlers. 101 wrestlers. Oh, we got to go to my roster. We got to get rid of some people. Who do we have? Mark Lawrence. This amounts to 15,000. If you proceed, they will leave immediately. Proceed. Yeah, release. We'll take the hit on that. Staff. Let's see here. We don't need you. Your highest thing is you're an agent and you're 53. No, I'm good. Release. 15K release. Yes, that's fine. Fritz, we are gonna keep you, Fritz. We're gonna keep you, guy. 85 agent. We'll keep you. Let's see what else we got going on. James Beard, referee. You're refereeing as a 55. We'll release you too. Okay, now let's look at. Holy hell. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so we keep their titles. Holy shit. Oh fuck. All right. Okay, guys. So this stream is not gonna be over quite yet. We're gonna look into this and do this on stream. I'm not gonna immediately get rid of these titles. Obviously, we're going to the Texas heavyweight is Matt Bourne. Tag team. We're gonna keep this world class 6-man title. We're definitely keeping this title. We're actually gonna keep it, and I'm still gonna call it the world class, but I'm gonna call it the world class. We're gonna call it the AWA. AWA World Class 6-man championship. That way they still have a thing. We'll change the way the title looks at later. I'm not too worried about that right now. We'll I'll figure that off stream or whatever. Texas heavyweight. So we're gonna all right. So it'll be Al Perez. All right. So this would be Al Perez. Like, do I want to do an invasion? Not an invasion angle per se, but like have them actually defend the titles against their guys. You know, Al Perez versus. So it would be. It would be Ricky Steamboat versus Al Perez. It would be Bruiser Brody and Kevin Von Erich versus the Rock and Roll Express. To unify them, I mean, is what I mean. It would be Soul Patrol against Victory and Tatum versus Soul Patrol. And I guess Matt Bourne would be against Lawler. I mean, not Lawler, Austin Idol. My bad. Austin Idol's the champ. National champ. So maybe that's what I should do. And then just combine those titles, get rid of those. I'll just make them inactive instead of deleting them. I don't want to delete them. Retire it, whatever. And then do I have their TV thing too, though, is the question. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like their TV deal is gone. I should be able to get their TV deal. To get a third show out of this. Nothing's popping up here. Let's do developmental. Okay, let's. All right, let me look at my lower mid card. Oh, we got some women too. Nice. Steve Simpson is part of the World Six Man. Sean Simpson is not. Okay. We got a couple of lower mid card women. I think she was with me before. I thought she was with me, and then maybe I didn't renew her. So for lower mid card, we only got the Simpson brothers and a couple women. Do we get any? Oh shit! Get any enhancement talent? Oh wait, do we get any? No, didn't get any personality. Sorry. Mid card. We got a bunch of mid card guys apparently. Let's see. We've got Bobby Fulton now too. So now we got the Fantastics like I've been wanting. So that's good. Bill Irwin. Oh, I've got Buddy Roberts too, don't I? Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. So we got stables now. Oh shit. I typed that in the wrong spot. God damn it. Michael Hayes. Harry Gordy. Buddy Roberts. Alright, we got the Fabulous Freebirds. So that's cool. Activate them. Got the Simpson brothers. Got a lot of tag teams, bro. Holy shit. Let's see. Bill Irwin. Isn't Bill Irwin the goon, if I'm not mistaken? Yes, he was the goon. Too bad his brother already retired. Scott Irwin already retired. I would have had me another tag team. Chris Adams, nice. He is part of the World Six-Man Tag Team as well. I've now got Iron Mike Sharp. What the hell is he? He's an upper mid-card? I don't think so. No, lower mid-card. He doesn't like that. I don't care. How in the hell did you think you were going to be a damn upper mid-card? I don't think so, my guy. Kevin Von Erich has 2 titles. Who do we want to send to, we got to send some people to development. Oh yeah, we got Rikishi Fatu. Nice. Let's go, dude. We got Rikishi, and we should have Yokozuna as well. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Damn, that guy him as a main event. What? Dude, they're really not gonna like me. Send to development, and where is... Definitely going. Like, why do they have them? Why do they have them in fucking main event status? Is the question. Kevin, I understand. Bruiser Brody, I definitely understand. Big John Stud's out. By the way, I totally forgot to look how long he was out. He's out till October 20th. Holy shit, that's not good. How's his morale over? Look, it's over the bar. Okay, interesting stuff, guys. Let me see here. Upper mid card. Iceman King Parsons, who doesn't have a title right now. He is 55 wrestling skill, 39 years of age. They got him as an upper mid carder. I don't know about that. 31, 8 years younger, also 55. Do you have face? They got him as a heel as well? What? He's 39. I can't send him to development. Let's change face for sure. We can do badass in the face. Attorney Taylor. Mid card, that makes sense. Where is Bobby Fulton? What do they have him as? Got him as a fucking upper mid carder. We should change to just mid card. They really do not like me when I change them down the card. Okay. I think I'm going to end it here. I got some stuff to look at here and go through this. Let me go ahead and... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It's fine. They're all gone. Three new males. Oh, he accepted it. Damn, that was fast. He was offered a contract by all three of us, and he took mine. We'll take it. Let me go ahead and send him. '70 wrestling skill, by the way. Only 29 years old. That's not terrible. That's really good. Send him there too. I don't want him to start taking L's with 70 wrestling skill. That's like really good. 29. 26, 34, 33. Send. Oh, shit. I feel like there was somebody else that I'm missing that I'm just losing because I've got so many damn wrestlers now. There he is. Well, not Tommy Rogers now. Who the fuck was I gonna send? Who the hell is Jeff Gaylord? Oh, he's mid-card. That's fine. He can stay there. Take some L's. Brian Diaz. They're both heels. I wonder if I should put them as a tag team. They look like they would be a dick tag team together. 30 and 29. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, man. I got a lot of shit to try to figure out here. That's gonna do it for stream today. I gotta figure this stuff out. This is gonna take me all day to try to figure out how I want to set all this up and get the next shows built up. But I am very hyped that I'm finally able to buy WCCW. I finally got them. I'm very hyped and can't wait for the next episode. Anyway, thanks for everybody who came in to watch. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.